Hello and welcome back to Tailclaw's Decade with me, Bardon. Okay, so hand up, being very inconsistent with my uploading, but you know, basically what you finished watching, the last one that you watched, which was I think 2 weeks ago, was up on the channel. That was a batch that I did a long time ago, and life has just been hectic since then. You know, it's kind of hard to get time to record, but I'm gonna try my best. So, you know, this weekend is my first week end off in a long time, and kind of, I guess it's like buses, because wait for ages and you two come along, because I have next weekend off as well, which means that it was a good time to, you know, start get in and do some recording, get a batch of stuff done to keep you guys, you know, going for a while longer. So this week, I'm recording this on Saturday morning. I'm honestly not feeling great today, so my voice is probably a bit hoarse. But I wanted to get something done and, you know, keep going with this because I enjoy doing it. It's just a case of getting the time for it. And as I said, that's just been difficult the way life has been going lately. But we're here today. This will probably be up on Sunday, I would imagine. And then next weekend, then we're going to have more time, because I've got other stuff that I have to do this weekend, but I'm going to have more time to record more stuff and get it to the point where I can at least, you know, not necessarily be recording every week, but be recording in, you know, enough batches big enough that I can keep things covered for at least the foreseeable future. So that's where we are with that. We're back to Tailclaw's Decade. Because it's been so long since I recorded, like it's hard to remember where we are, so I need to look out for right, so we're going to do one of these, right, the mark for death. So we have good wordstone and we have average there, so average and poor there, and good, and so we have to go for this one. Okay, so everybody is available, the 8 that are left out of our team, hoping that, you know, we don't lose any more of the guys, but let's launch the mission, get in there and see how it goes.
Your scouts report to you that a rival warband has been spotted in the area pillaging houses. While they are dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the hope of surprising the enemy.
Okay, so recording on the laptop as well, my old laptop, so you know, I had hopes of getting a new one, but again, you know, other priorities kind of trumped it, so it's gonna, I don't know when. Hopefully, I think those of you who do watch, or still watching the channel, won't mind about that. I'm sure newer people might be put off by it, but hey, I've kind of got to the point now where I kind of have the attitude of, I know there are certain people who watch every one of my videos, and that's who I'm making my videos for. I've no kind of illusions of growing this channel to being a major channel or anything like that. I'm just, you know, doing it for the people who would miss it if it wasn't there. And if I get a few new people coming on, great, come on board. And anyone else, if they don't like it, well, there's like billions of hours of entertainment on YouTube that you can be watching instead of this. So, right,
a new
let's get
round
in.
has started.
Okay, so we're against oh, lovely, another Skaven group. Okay, or is it? No, because no, it's witch hunters, right? Yeah, that'll tell you how long it's been since I played, because I saw all of those. They're my team in the line, because they're in blue. The opposition is in red, but I'll tell you how long it's been since I played. Okay, so we need to come up with a strategy. Let me get into the map, so we can. The map on this map on this laptop is always very kind of laggy and weird. Okay, so I'll try not to jerk the mouse too much. But okay, so we have group down here, group over here, and there should be group here somewhere on this side, right? Where are they? Where's my other group? Oh, they're down here. Okay, so these guys can easily meet up together. These two, they're probably gonna, like, I guess, yeah, sorry about that. That's again the map being weird, or the mouse, whatever you want to call it, the mouse movement on this PC and this map. Okay, so I think these guys will get this stuff first, and then come down into here and try and get stuff there. There's all that Warpstone over there that we're probably not going to get. We have to kind of rely. This is one of these where we have to rely on the enemies to bring us stuff that we can take off them. But yeah, like these guys, I really want. So strategic. Let's just talk. I know you want, some people want to get into the game, but I want to talk tactics first. Okay, so if I was going for this to try and just win the whole thing like as easy as possible, I'd be looking at getting my guys here, okay, on this. So these 4 can easily get there. These 2 can either come around this way and not be discovered and then get there, or potentially, even because they're Skaven, make it in one run. And then we've got a nice core in there, okay, that are going to take out the bulk of their forces. And then these guys here, probably what we're looking to do is get them into this building here and just have them on the upper floor. This guy here protecting the kind of the stairs, and then this chap here, again, sorry, you know, on a balcony, shooting into the courtyard if possible, if not just shooting out a window. So that would be kind of the ideal scenario of, that's how, if I was looking at this just a case of winning. As we know, these guys are greedy, and that's not what they're going to do. So the guys are going to collect as much stuff as they can and then head somewhere in the general direction of these buildings. They might end up over here, depending on, because there's a lot of looting to be done over that way. They might even end up like in separate groups instead. These 2 might stick together and have to hold up in the building over here, and these guys will probably sweep around this side and end up somewhere over here. These guys, as I said, they're going to go there and then they're going to come down. They might end up you know, maybe fighting in the street for a little bit and then trying to duck into a building here, or maybe even join up with these guys. So we'll see what happens there. But that's kind of how I'm envisioning things going. We know, like, you know, no plan survives contact with the enemy, etc. But that's what we're looking at here. So now I have to go into it again, sorry, because I have to see where he is. Okay, so he's going to go and get this Warpstone. Yeah, and then, yeah, so I think that's going to be your plan. He's going to go get the Warpstone, and then we're going to start getting into these buildings here. Okay, so that means he has to move forward and come around the corner. And okay, it's a shard. Let's take that. Now he has half of his movement left, so I could just bring him up a little bit further. Again, apologies for all the lag and stuff that's happening here. Can he get up and kind of duck in here? He can. Okay, that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to duck him in here onto these stairs and then ambush. Actually, no. I'm going to get him to scavenge here and take that gold, and then we're going to ambush. Again, greed, we have to remember these guys, you know, greed trumps safety. Okay, so Catalyst is in the same group, right? Yeah, so Catalyst is going to go and get this stuff here. So that means we can't get into the building this way. We're going to have to go around. We could jump up, but I'm going to go via the bottom first. Yeah, because there's a nice doorway here. And just check. So wherever we're going for is, I think, on potentially on the upper level. It could be in that room there. Let's just have a quick look in the in the lower level. Sorry, don't see anything in that room. So yeah, we're gonna head up the stairs, and then the positioning of the stuff. So we should have something in here. we don't. Is everything going to be on the top floor? Or is it going to be out there on the balcony and then we'll have to come back out and get it? Let's see. So it's behind them and it seems to be in the building, which means that it's going to be on the upper floor. So that's a little bit of climbing to do. So let's get them going on that. Let's get up there. And what can we see here? Okay, here we go. So we're going to grab this first. Okay, more gold. It's a pity, you know, that it's different units picking up the gold, because if it was the same guy, it's the one thing that actually stacks in the game. Okay, and he can ambush there. Okay, now Lord Lucan. Yes, so these two guys are on their own over here. Let's see. So we want to push up here and take this Warpstone. So let's mark that so we know we're going in the right direction. Again, apologies for the map lag, but it's what we have to deal with. There we go. Okay, so he's going that way. Let's head this way. Gonna gather that. And then just need to head up the street, right? Yeah, to the next one. Oh, nice cluster here. So we gather that. And then we've got a decent position here, like in there to potentially set up. And then we can come back actually on this one. So we might see what, and actually, sorry, you have to go back in because I want to unmark that. You unmark that, and then if you come back here, there should be one in this. So it's going to be, yeah, it was either, yeah, I was going to say, it's either going to be in this little nook or it's going to be upstairs. So it's in the little nook here. So we gathered that. Then we'll just set up in a way that we can ambush somebody coming in, but not necessarily block the doorway. Kind of like that, I guess. Should get them on the side and leave enough room for us to make it a 2-on-1. Excuse me. Okay, so Diethelm and Argas are the two that we're looking to get. They are gathering Warpstone, which hopefully they will bring to us. We hear that guy out there as well. So I think we've gone in the right spot, because there's enough distance there for the other guy to be able to get in here without, you know, getting intercepted by him. We will have to kind of keep a little bit close to the wall just to be sure of that. But once you get in, either here or another guy is going to come in here, and then we should be able to deal with him comfortably. I'm not going to say easily, but certainly comfortably. Now, so you guys are heading this way, right? So let's mark up where you're actually going. So we want this one and this one. So bit of a quandary here, because distance wise it makes sense for him to go there because he has less movement, right? But tactically wise it makes sense for him, for Richard Kimball, to go there, because then he gets the height, because that's going to be up on that little like the top of the archway. But I think we don't want these guys to set up here anyway, so it makes sense then, with that in mind, for him to go there and for Richard Kimball to go and get that stuff, and then they should be, in terms of movement, closer together. So which is the best way? Okay, it's this side here we want to go, just because we'll, yeah, just about. Can I actually, yeah, I can do that and save a pill. Getting up, I thought he was gonna just drop that pill anyway, but yeah, this is why this makes sense, because it takes all of his movement to get to this. And it's blue dueling pistols, they're not warp pistols, so they're obviously inferior in a Skaven's mind, at least. And then he can ambush there. Filthy man guns or something, I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Now, Snats is going to come this way and head up here. Okay, now what we're looking for is, it's actually down below. Okay, so let's go back and reclaim our pill. And head in here. Oh, nice cluster. Okay, that's good. Now, this is where we have to think about things a little bit, because that guy's getting that stuff. Somebody else is going to go get that as well. So, and now, in terms of just the greediness, it doesn't make sense to have him come over there with those guys. I think those guys stay on their own. So it means that he's probably going to come down to here to this. He is going to get caught out in the open, but I still think that that's what the guys would do. He would see an opportunity to get more stuff and he would take it. So that's what we're going to do. Come here. Now, where exactly is it? It's right behind me, apparently. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. So he's going to take that. And we're going to lag it again, which is fine. And then he has 2 pills of movement to get somewhere. So he could go that way. He could get in there. This kind of blocks him going that way, which is unfortunate. And if he goes another one, yeah, he doesn't really get, okay, he doesn't really get anywhere. I'd like him to go that way simply because, you know, the other guys are that way. But he's got to go here, and he can just about get around this corner, which makes it a nice little hidey hole for him. Okay. Right, Richard Kimball. My PC now is going, hey! Hang on, let me fix the noise. Or at least take it out. There we go, noise has been hopefully reduced for you. Okay, so he's going in here. Oh, and where he has to go is just here. That's decent. I thought he was going to have to go upstairs, so that's good. It means that, yeah, these 2 guys should match up fairly well when it's going to come to their movement for next round. So he can go here, and then he can just overwatch there. So if anybody does come up, you know, we can stop them fairly early. And then go from there. Right, so Frank, you're going this way. I want you to figure out where is that? That's what we want to know. Where exactly is that? Is that just in the courtyard, or is it upstairs? It's there, okay. So you want to take that. we can pop in here. Oh, that's lag for you. And ambush there. Okay, so for the minute, our guys are relatively safe. We kind of have an idea of where the first fight is going to happen, but you know, we're gonna get surprised by a few of the fights that start happening. So we know we have to hug the wall here. Just be careful. And then it's the next building right that we're heading to. Yeah, okay, so let's get in here. I'm gonna put them there. Actually, I have to go back now and reclaim a pill. Oh, come on, game. It really is laggy. Normally even this PC is not that laggy, but what can you do? Right. In here, put them a bit there and dodge. That should mean that both of them will end up in a fight with whoever comes through the door. And that's basically what we're looking for. If we get both of them in a fight with somebody coming in, then it's going to end much quicker, and these two get released back into, you know, the pool of units we can use for other fights as well. That's really what you're looking for in this, especially when you're spreading your guys so much. You need to be able to, you know, if you can, get reinforcements to where things aren't going as good for you. Okay, so now the question becomes, do I now move him on, knowing that, yeah, if he gets in the fight, he's going to be okay, which means, yeah, I think I can just continue on here a little bit, and that's where we're heading with him. We're looking for that, and we're looking for that, so we can get around the back there and take the one on the street first, and then scout the building out. That will probably be better. But getting around the back means going around this stuff, which then makes the front of the building the more kind of intuitive side to go into, but we're going to go this way anyway. Okay, so there's a cluster there, and then we're at the edge of the map, so we're going to let's go back here. Let's take our pill back as well, if we can. Let's gather that. Okay, good. Now he's not in great position here, so he's going to go just up these steps. If somebody does decide to follow him, he can just get in a one-on-one with them. Okay, catalysts. We've already looted that. Now you're going to give us a nice view of the position of some of these enemies as well. Okay, so who can we actually see on the map? So we have this guy here. We actually have another one in there. So going into that building might have been a bit dangerous for him, simply because he would then potentially leave himself open for attack from outside. Let's just unmark that. Okay. So he's going to be doing that. This guy is potentially getting in a fight with backup from our leader, by the looks of it. Then we have this stuff here. We have then this stuff here, which is, most of it is probably gone. I think maybe they've picked that up. So then the next targets are obviously this stuff here, and then this little spot over here. So let's unmark these things, or, you know, just put another mark down instead. And then let's get rid of this one as well. There we go. Okay, just tidy things up a little bit. Okay, so far we're going okay, but the fighting hasn't started yet, and that's when, you know, things can really go against you. So what is the plan for this group is the thing, right? So well, first of all, he's going to have to come down. So let's do that. Oh, did I just... yeah. I hate that. And now it won't let me jump down from there, so I'm going to have to jump down from here. I should have just walked around here and jumped down, because then I know I'm definitely going to be able to jump down. Okay, then he's going to come to the top of the stairs and then ambush here. So he can link up with the guy who's currently down, like, as we're looking. Basically down below him as he was looking, the way he was looking. Okay, so Slibbin here is just going to poke his head out here and see what he sees in this little courtyard. Okay, so we're not seeing anyone new, which is kind of interesting. I thought we would have revealed other enemies. Oh, yeah, we have. So there's a guy over there who's in the building, and then we have this here. Now, the question is, can he get to that and then duck into the building next to him? I think he can. And obviously, we have the cart there that we're going to want to raid as well, and he can get into that building. Okay, so this is a decent move for us, I think. So let's gather this. Then let's go in here and in here, and he can just dodge there. So he's in a decent stance there. I'd rather my guys be in a defensive stance than, you know, rather than ambushing. So see how this goes. Oh, he managed to charge me from the side. That's a bit cheaty. He should not have been able to engage me like that. And then we missed him on the return. And then he hits us. Oh, wow, he's taking like half my health already. Yeah, this is a bit cheaty from them. Because now they can get two guys on me. And now potentially I'm down before I even get to go. Because depending on where that guy is. Okay, so the more guys over there. Right. Yeah, I don't like here. I guess like the difference in height isn't quite enough. You know, maybe we're like, you know, a millimeter away from actually from being like on a new level that the guy wouldn't be able to engage us. But hey, stuff like that happens. We know that you know, stairs and those kind of things are a bit buggy in the game, so, and sometimes it works for us and sometimes it works against us. Okay, now we got you down. We have one pill left, which means we have to ignore the words on the stair on the ground and just bring you this way, and I guess up here. Yeah, just ambush there. Okay, next guy. Okay, he's coming this way as well, so they're trying to really get on top of this chap. Oh, actually went there. Okay, that's much better for us. Because this is a fight that I feel we should be able to win. Of course, that guy two-handed can do decent damage if he manages to hit. But if we just consistently hit this guy, then we're going to win that fight. But that was my plan, was for him to go help the other unit. So now Snats is going to have to be the guy to do that. So Snats to the rescue, I guess. So what I'm thinking is that Snats is going to come here. I don't want to waste a turn. So Snats is going to come here, and I don't know where exactly. I'm potentially going the wrong way, I think. Am I going the wrong way? Let's see, we're there. No, these guys should be just over here, right? Oh, they're going to be around here, this corner here, right? It's going to be just in here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's end this fight much quicker, and then free these guys up to go help over there. Of course, you know, with this PC, we always get this freeze anytime we get our first crit. I'm glad we're causing the freeze and not them. Okay, he didn't go down. Okay, that's fine. Just dodge. But yeah, he should die fairly quickly. Now, Dr. Richard Kimball. Gonna bring you. And let's see. Let's jump you down there. Scatter that. I'd love to get him shooting into that courtyard, but I don't see a way at the minute. Like, he's got 2 pills left, so he can't really get in where we'd like him to be in. So what he's going to do instead is he's just going to lay down a poison globe here, so it affects anyone coming through that door. Okay, and then he's going to overwatch. So a bit of a double whammy for anyone that does come to engage him. If not, next turn he can go through there, unlike, you know, anyone who is coming to get him. And now Frank Morris can come down, and now these groups here are starting to kind of link up, which is nice. So Frank's going to come here and here, and he's going to just ambush here. So we're going to form a little team there. And he's going to be pushing around the poison rather than going through the poison. And just going to maybe check if they did leave any wordstone on that top corner there. Okay, so if we get 2 crits, the guy is dead. We hit him twice. He's still alive, but you know, he's not too long for this world. He's too long for this fight. Okay, so he's gonna stick around because our crit won't. Yeah, 60 odd. Our crit's not gonna be that high. If you get it. So 50 for that. Okay, but then, oh no, we have a third. Yeah, I forget this guy is a hero. Okay. Right, so we'll take his crap. He's not one of the people we're supposed to kill. That's okay. And now we've got plenty of movement, which is great, because it means that we can get overwatched, first of all, which is nice. But it means I can come around here and at least put pressure on that guy. So I'm just going to end my turn there. But it's another viable target for somebody else to attack, which is what we want at the minute, because now we're
a new round
1 unit
has started.
And you know, we want to keep that momentum going. We don't want to give them a chance to recover from losing that unit, which means that we have to get kind of strong teams together, and sometimes you got to take a little bit of a risk to do that. So that guy's coming over. He's armored righteousness, and he's done. Okay, I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to sneak around him. We might get into a fight out in the open, but we know now that kind of this courtyard here is kind of ours at the minute to come into. So we're going to do that, and then I'm undecided on whether, I don't think I want to take their idol just yet, because I don't think we need it. I don't think at the moment we're not under any pressure to end this fight. So I don't think it makes sense for us to do that. So what I actually want to do is I want to bring him back here a little bit. So you're going to be coming that way. Yeah, I want to bring him back here. I want to put him behind this, and then I want to dodge here. So what I'm trying to do is bait one of them out to come fight him, because I feel like I've got strong backup for this guy. So Catalyst, then you're gonna come down here on the way out that way, so you're gonna come into the courtyard as well. And you're gonna, this is part of the strong backup that we have here as well. So I'm gonna bring you this way, and then we're gonna dodge here. Now this is a bit of a gamble, because if they decide that everyone's gonna go come over here to this fight, so this is what I meant about, you know, this being bugged, that, you know, I can't attack this guy back, but he was able to attack me, right? So that makes sense to somebody somewhere, I'm sure. But let's get him on here, and let's just start killing this guy. Sidestep. Okay, we need our sidestep to really help us here. Okay, it did there. Good. The slow motion, apparently. It's like the Matrix sometimes with this PC, I swear. Okay, that's good. Now, where this guy goes is going to be important. Because if he's coming this way, then our little gamble didn't pay off quite as well as we wanted to. And if not, then we could be in a decent position. Okay, so you're gonna come this way. We know we can get out the door, and then you're gonna move a little bit further forward. I know, like, you know, a lot of advice I would give is don't fight out in the open, but sometimes you have to, you know, if you want to kind of split an enemy off, you got to give them something to go for, you know, the AI. Now they will run into buildings stupidly to fight people as well, but if we back off too much, then we're almost forcing them, you know, to come after the group that are over here. So let's see, can we just about sneak around this corner? So, okay, so they're coming this way, yeah, okay. Okay, so he missed, that's good. So now we know next turn, all of our guys have to come this way. Because they're not taking the bait on the other side. So we need to use our scaling movement to get us over here. Especially if we're taking hits like that. Okay, so let's go after him again. He shouldn't have another attack because, yeah, he ambushed, so he's like one pill short. And we sidestep. Okay, so Dr. Richard Kimball now can go through the poison, it doesn't bother him. And he's out here with these guys. And now he can start kind of spotting some of these guys maybe through the buildings, that would be nice. If not, he can go up here. Okay, he can't quite get there yet. We're going to overwatch with him. He's going to go up on the balcony and then help us in that fight. Okay, so Frank Morris. You're going to backtrack no. Stick to the plan. You're going after Warpstone. We can afford that now because I think they're going to be 2 units down in the not too distant future. So we need you to be coming after this lovely Warpstone, so you can go there. Okay, that miss is good. Now, can double up on this guy now. And we should be okay over here because this shouldn't be now their priority. That fight in the middle where our leader is, that's going to be where their focus is on. And, you know, we just need to get this guy down as quickly as we can to free these two to you know, these two will be, as soon as we can get them over there into that fight, because we're going to have the other group coming in as well. That should be pretty much the win for us then. So let's go with our parry with you. So now it's about, you know, it looks like, it still looks like it's early doors, right? But I think we probably have the win. Now it's about, can we have a win and not have anyone going out of action? So this guy's coming this way. He gets overwatched, which will change what he's going to do, because he was going to go the other way. He's now going to come this way. Oh, he didn't. Okay. And he missed you. Okay. But every time they get interrupted in their movements, it recalculates what it's actually going to do. So potentially you can turn around on the person that actually shot them if they can reach them. Okay. So I'm going to make this a one-on-one, even though we could overwhelm that guy, because we have enough people around him. I want more people out here instead. This is where this whole thing is going to be won and lost. And getting rid of this guy and then the leader behind him as quickly as possible is going to be the crux of that. Okay, so Lord Lucan, when you're ready, buddy. Good hit. Yeah, we're liking that. Get your sidestep on. Okay, Catalyst. Oh, okay. Well, because you've done that, we are actually gonna... We kind of reduce this movement a little bit too much, so we're gonna do this. We could have actually charged this guy and still had a second hit. Sidestep. Okay, so they're going to take him out, which means that you need to now ignore what's going on there. Let's start coming through here. Okay, and then there. Okay, and then you can charge. Dodge. Yeah, and we've definitely now got the upper hand in all of our fights. And that missing is great, because it means he has one more swing. If he hits and stuns us, maybe bad, but that hit is a lot. But it's still not a killing blow. Now, if they both gang up on him, that will be a unit down in this one. There's not really much you can do about that. But we look at how things are going right now. You know, they're going fairly well for us. There is one other guy though to show up, and he could cause us a problem. I think at the minute, on the balance of things, we're probably looking at 1 or 2 units going out of action, but still winning. And our goal is to try and make that, you know, a 0. I think their leader might be a ranged guy, because a lot of the time he has those dual crossbow pistols. Okay, so now this is where, if we can get a crit on this guy early, then it's done. See, that wasn't one. Doesn't mean we won't get one though. Okay, maybe Not, there's one left, but come on, let's do it. Okay, 3 decent hits. It means that he will survive for another round unless the poison from the blades themselves actually kill him. Okay, now Dr. Kimball, let's get you up here and see what kind of, yeah, you do have options for shooting, which is good. You also have options for looting, which is also good. And that's, you know, where things are going to even up a little bit for them is the fact that we will still be looting stuff because we're greedy, and we make no apologies for being greedy. Okay, so 69 from there, 36 from there. Let's see what it is from here, and then 51, 71 with aim, but 69 is obviously the better option. So let's do that. Let's shoot you. Missed. Okay. Then we reload. And we're going to aim this one. Nice. And reload. In the turn. Okay, Frank. Let's get this Warpstone. Gather that. It's good. Now, let's just check on the map. So there is more Warpstone behind this as well. So let's send them around. I think we have to go around the way he's facing. Can we fit through this? Oh, we can. Okay. So here's the rest of the Warpstone. It's not the best Warpstone in the world, but he's already got 2 clusters. And we are greedy rats, but still, we'll take every little crumb. And now, he's now released to come help, and he's not that far away from the fighting. Maybe he can get there in 1 turn, maybe a 2nd turn, we'll see. Okay, now this fight, if we can end this right here, it's going to be perfect. So we need 2 hits out of our 3 swings, or just 1. Just 1 will do. Let's see this then. We take that, and we take that. Now, are you one of the people we're supposed to kill? Gotcha. So Dieter and Argus. Who are Dieter and Argus, by the way? Oh, it's these 2 in the middle. Okay. Now, let's go make life difficult for these guys then. So, yeah, why not charge him? Okay, that's nice. And then let's parry. Okay, so no crits here. Okay, good dodge. And then a miss. Alright, so that guy, he should be done with these 2 attacking him.
A new round has started.
Oh, that's not what we wanted. Well, damnation. Gets repent. And then, okay. That's fine. We're still a little bit, you know, in danger with Sliven here. So he's gonna switch to this guy because he's already had his turn. So we want to try and crit stun this guy, just to reduce what he can actually do to Sliven. And then we dodge with you. Okay, Catalyst. Right, so this guy has 130 health left. So if we hit near the top of our range, we're going to be close to that number, a crit, and we should be okay. That miss means we can't kill this guy this turn now, even though we crit. But we can certainly reduce him down a lot. Lord Lucan, you're going to pop over here. And then you're going to pop into this fight because we want to get this guy down. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this guy's dead now. Lord Lucan's going to be able to kill him just with 2, or he doesn't have 2 hits anymore, but he's still dead, wherever way you look at it. I know he gets to stand up now, but it's whether now Slivin can survive. He fails all alone, so Slivin survives for now. Oh, there's the crit. If we hadn't got that first up, this guy was dead. So he dies next round. So let's sidestep. Because you gotta maintain your discipline with stuff like this. You can't just be thinking, oh, we got this one, so let's be sloppy. And now it kind of turns to planning for getting any... Oh, hi there. Oh, that was bad. Oh, poor Frank. Okay, thanks for the miss. And Frank is carrying 2 clusters, plus a shard and a fragment, so we don't want him going down. Right, so what I was going to say before that happened was, now it turns to planning. Come on, mouse, let me... Okay, so planning to get this other stuff. So we got 2 in there that we have to get. We have 2 in there that we have to get as well. And then basically looting their bodies, right, is the rest. Okay, so these 2 can go there and get that. I think we're probably going to have to move you to go and help over here. Okay, but there is actually another thing in your building as well. So you're going to get that on your way. And then these guys, some of them can get help there, or sorry, some of them can search here. Somebody's going to have to pin this guy, and somebody's going to have to go down there and help as well. Okay, so that's kind of our plan. Right, so Tailclaw. Let's start on this guy. Nice. Okay, hitting the guy will die if his poison kicks in. If we hit near the max or we crit, he's dead anyway. Okay, we didn't hit near the max, but the guy should be dead. So I'm gonna delay. Let's go the other way. Let's delay, because I want to use his movement, because a lot of them are going to drop this round, and we won't get a chance then to do anything. We can disengage, which is nice. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take advantage of that. Then I'm going to use my Skaven movement to get on the other side of this. And head over here and obviously set that off, because why not, right? And pop in here. So what we're looking for is upstairs. Come on, game. Okay, so I want him to be... He's basically just scanning out where the rest of the stuff is. There's just one there. And there must be one then up in the attic that somebody else will have to get. Okay, so he can come here and he can take this. Oh, another cluster. Wow. We really don't want him dropping then. We can ambush there. Okay, next up I think is the range guy, yeah. Okay, so decent hit from him. Again, any miss Slivin, which is any important point at the minute for us. And he's done. Okay. We may not even have to pin him, simply because he's got a peg leg. So we could use movement to get, you know, anyone who is in real danger further away. Wait, let's do this with you. So take those. We take that. We swap that for that.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Then I'm sending you this way. Actually, yeah, let's charge him. Why not? Okay, missed that one. Got you there though, that's good. Let me go for the party. Okay, now Tailclaw is going to delay again. Oh, there's another guy as well that I didn't notice. This guy here, what's he gonna do? You could just come in and wreck Sliven or Tailclaw or any of them. Okay, didn't do anything, which is good. Now, you've got apparently something else in your building, which is probably going to be upstairs. By the looks of it. Hang on, let's check the map. So it's there. Where exactly is that? Yeah, it's gonna be upstairs, isn't it? Okay, so let's climb up. It should be just around this corner, if it'll let me get around the corner. Yeah, there it is there. Okay. More gold. Won't say no. At the end of the day, gold is what the guys are after, right? Okay, now, who can we shoot? Let's just take a regular shot because we don't need to aim. Or should I say we want to be able to reload. That's what I should have said. Let's reload there. Let's see, can we actually give an infused globe down there? No, because that's just a no. Oh, we can hit those guys with it though. Let's do that. That makes sense. And then we're going to can we reload? Not at the minute. Okay. So let's just take our dodge stance and he can wait there. Then we have the guy in the courtyard with the two lads, right? Yeah, he's up from a stun. He misses. It's good for us. And then he's dodging, but we should be able to kill him through the dodge next turn. Okay, so Tailclaw. Let's loot this guy. So we want to take that, we want to take that, we then want to swap those in and out. We want to swap that in, just swap that in and out, and then those that stuff is there for somebody else to take. We now have our optional objectives, and they're not quite dead. You're now going to come and you're going to be the one that pins this guy. Kind of makes sense at the minute because you don't have any more offense and you don't have
a new round
looting capabilities. Okay, killed him through his dodge. We love that. Now, you've got 2 slots left in your backpack, so you're going to go looting over here. So I'm pretty sure it's this building, but we double check before we go in. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Okay, definitely one in this building. The other one could be in the other building. So we'll come and just have a look. Okay, so that's where one is, and the other one's going to be up the stairs. So let's get this one first. I'm not sure whether he's going to be able to reach up the stairs now, just because the way the way the movement works with the circles, he might just be, if he gets lucky, he can get all the way up the stairs and not have to worry about it. But the stairs are on, oh, they're on this side, aren't they? Which, yeah, makes it more difficult. He's gonna run out of pills. But he might still get to, yeah, he got to it. Perfect. Okay, so probably just take, oh, I was gonna say probably just take the best thing out of this because there's only one slot, but there's only one thing. So that works out. Then we can ambush. Now, Lord Lucan, let's loot these guys for what's left on them. Okay, that's all of your stuff. Then I want to send you down, because we still have to kill one more, right? Well, actually, yeah, we do. So I want you to be helping killing this guy. And give him an all alone check to do as well. Then we dodge. Okay, and then Slibbin, you can go and hoover up the rest of the stuff here. So we got a flail there. And got something here. Yeah, we'll take that flail. And we'll take the fragments. And then there's still one thing left, right? That we have to get. So he got that, right? Yeah, he scavenged that, I'm pretty sure. Let's make it go away. Yeah, he scavenged that. So there's just this left here. This one here. So let's mark that and let's see if we can get to wherever that is. Oh, if we have to climb up, he won't be able to get it. So let's not block the stairs with him. That might be one thing that we don't get, which is not bad. Like when you think that we've pretty much cleared this entire map out now, while winning the fight as well. You gotta, you know, give the guys credit for that. So you can take that from him, and potentially you could go get that one thing that's left, but you've got to run through a building into another building, and of course this building is blocking your way, so you now got to go around this building, through a different building, across the road into the next building, and then up the stairs and climb. So you're not going to do that in one more pill. Yeah. Okay, so very much there. Now leader dude, let's see if he fails his all alone. They succeeded their route check, and he succeeded that. Okay, so somebody's getting majorly damaged here. Yeah, oh wow, that's too much. Stop that. Oh, thanks to the miss. That means he doesn't have another swing because he used a special on the first swing. Yeah, he could have dropped Lord Lucan there. That would have been really bad. Okay, yeah, let's just start working on dropping this guy. So now, you know, getting that last thing is not worth risking any of our units. So we're just going to push now for the win from here. Right, so Frank Morris is full. No, he's not full. So Frank Morris can actually go and get the last thing. Where's the jump up spot? Wait, there's no jump up spot. So maybe it's downstairs. Oh, it's the spot under the steps. We didn't check. Or around the corner maybe. We didn't check here at all. Ah, okay, good. And we take that, another luck trinket. Let's check. So 7 of 10 points investigated. So the other ones that are left, I think, are our own chest on a cart, our idol and their idol. I think those are the 3 points that are left. So it should mean that we actually got everything. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's right. We'll check on the map anyway before we kill the leader. We don't want him shooting Sliven, is the thing. Okay, so let's just check on the map here and see if there is anywhere that we haven't gotten to. Let's unmark this if it'll let me. Okay, good. Right. So we got all that stuff, we got all of that. That's gotten now, yeah. It's there, yeah, okay. And then we got this, he just got it. Yeah, so let's just kill this guy. Of course, now we want to kill him. It's going to take a while, right? And all the while, that other guy could come up and wreck Sliven and whoever else is on low health. Lord Lucan as well. Yeah, we don't want this guy showing up. Once you see that question mark blinking, somebody is in trouble. Okay, so we can't shoot that guy from here. Let's just jump down and make our way up along here. Get Overwatch, just don't get crit stunned. Okay, that's fine. Now, infuse globe to help these guys out. Just make sure we're not hitting him. Oh, I think we did hit him. Yeah, okay. Well, let's even that out a little bit then. Just poison the asshole. Here we go. Good, and then dodge.
A new round has started.
Okay, Sliven, buddy. Go that way. Just put yourself here. Okay, and now Lord Lucan. Let's get 2 nice hits on this guy. Good. Oh, that miss. I don't like that miss. I have a horrible feeling about Lord Lucan at the minute. Okay, Catalyst. You're done here. So, oh, the steps are on the other side. Okay, well, let's get back down. Now, the magic of the circle is working for us there. Okay, we're gonna get poisoned, but the charge I think is worth it. Nice. Just brings them that bit closer to death. And we won't use the luck trinket. And we won't flee either. We'll just end our turn. Okay, now you're gonna go and pin this asshole. If we hadn't mistakenly healed their leader, he probably would die to the poison now that it's his turn. He resisted the poison. Okay, succeeded on his own. Don't go for Lord Lucan, asshole. Go for somebody else. Thank you. Although he's not. Thank you. Okay. So you're dead. That's all we needed to know. Okay, Tailclaw. Of course, we could just go and take their idol and then that would be it, right? But at this stage, we just want to kill these guys. And you might actually take their idol if you have somebody left near the courtyard. Well, now we're into, you know, our strength here. So let's go and fuse globe and try and miss him this time with it. Then we want to shoot him, so we're gonna have to reload, I think. Why do, oh, there we go. Now we have a shot. No, it's, why don't we have... Oh, finally. Right, let's aim. Good. Get a reload on. Dodge. Okay, Frank Morris is... where? Let's bring him out here. I can't really... I don't think you can get into this fight now. Unless he goes around... Yeah, he can go around and get poisoned. And then smack this guy. Dodged. Lovely. Worth the poison. Missed counter. Definitely worth the poison. Okay, and then he has war chance to be the hero. Okay, he hit the guy. Didn't kill him though. But well done, I guess. And then end turn. This guy's gonna do nothing really. Yeah. And now we recover, and this should be it. This should be the kill. Here we go. And now we can maybe loot him. Maybe a few too many people here. Maybe we go over here. Well, I can get poisoned if we go over there. That's good. Right, let's just bring you out then, and I guess we just see if they fail now. Okay, there we go. And we get a blue formula, a pendant, and some weakening blades of havoc. Okay, that's decent reward for once.
Brave
an
bold
optional.
warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will squeak speak to Murderlord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Okay, so we've got some lovely points to spend on the guys as well, which is going to be good, but I'm going to have to do that for next time. Just a little bit of time that I have to record is running out here, so a lot of the guys getting up to rank 9, which is great, and getting close to it as well. Okay, really good fight there. I felt like, especially being away from, for me personally, being away from the game for a good while to just get in there and you know, obviously a little bit luck going away, but still you got to be happy with how it came out. So pay your treatment, and pay our upkeep, and then we'll just find the next fight and we'll go from there. So let's see, I think I want to, got 10 days left for that. We now have it, so we're going to send up what we have to them. Let's send that, confirm. And then out of these two, guess we send the rest to you, right? Let's send that. Okay, good. Move on to the next day. Right, so we have that one there. It's brutal. So that's going to be our next fight. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to try and be more consistent with the uploads. You will have this one for this week. Next week I'm going to record a batch of about 3 or 4, which will keep us going for a while. I'm going to try and do some Bedlam stuff as well, to keep that going. But you know, I don't want it to be too inconsistent either. So if I have to, I'll just stick with this one for the minute, and then record Bedlam when I have the chance. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.